How about buying counterfeit goods solely because out of budget sometimes? How about jerseys, fake jerseys, photocopied textbooks? I still find many Christians nowadays download. So, what are the views and opinion of downloading from the internet? Obviously not Moodle.
Is it stealing? In a way, I don't even want to use the word in a way. Yes, it is stealing. Because you're not paying. You're actually getting value from somebody else's work, but you're not paying. This applies to books, movies, music, and all forms. So you are stealing. But you're poor. So you cannot afford. Now, if you're poor and you cannot afford for example, a music album which you really like, or you cannot afford, you really want to watch a DVD but it has not come out yet, so you download it. That means you place a premium on entertainment and less on integrity. Basically, that's your actions speak louder than words. You can say that I value my integrity more, but when it comes to entertainment, I rather steal than wait or pay. So it is a problem. Then we go into the other one, which is what the student tried to imply something. But I want to use MATLAB. And I cannot afford original license MATLAB.
Microsoft Word,
everyone uses Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and I cannot get original licenses. It's just too expensive. I'm just a pro student. We were talking about textbooks, but we think that students don't actually read textbooks, so it's very strange. But you do photocopy them, so the act of photocopying must have given you something. So how? Okay, so there's something that you value, or something useful for you, but you cannot afford. So how far? What do you do?
I didn't see that coming. For software, I think there are many available options around. With the open source movement moving around, we have OpenWord, we have what is the Excel one called? Calculator, I think. Basically, there is, just like there is Microsoft Office, there is OpenOffice. Of course, it doesn't look as beautiful as Microsoft Office. It doesn't have the nice ribbons up there, but it does the work just as well. Perhaps you could consider using OpenOffice until you find time you could afford to buy something like this. Textbooks, something which all of us hits home, right? When I was a student, I photocopied textbooks because I thought it was too expensive. But after a while, in my first, second, and third year, I photocopied my textbooks. But in the fourth year, I realized that I think I should pay for something which gives me value. So I started buying my textbooks. Most of you would spend money to buy, handphone. If some of you are Harry Potter enthusiasts, you would queue to buy the original Harry Potter. It would be even better if it was the first shipment to the bookshop. You don't mind the price. So I think at the end of the day, what gives you value? I don't want to. I think I'll leave it at that. What gives us value? Do we really value someone's work in writing out his knowledge on that subject, which might help us understand this subject better? And when we buy the textbook, we are actually supporting his cause. We are in a way saying thank you very much for writing this great thing. But the problem with us is that we don't value textbook. It's textbook. I have to study. Oh, so thick, right? So I think it goes, at the end of the day, it goes down to what is it that you are valuing